Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Episode like 50 or something? It's getting up there. Last time we were playing, I believe, I remember this, we were getting the pre-igniter. Well, the Gatling gun, mainly. I don't remember what sector we're in, so, you know. You arrived at a busy Mantis War camp on a small moon. Several ships lay on the surface, the largest being a suzerain, and no doubt where the Gatling barrel is hidden. Oh shit, does this... No, not care... Maybe if I had a bishop? Or an elite Mantis? I don't know if I can crew kill you. I remember I could crew kill with Ion if I really went out of my way, but... They're fleeing, which makes this even more of a pain. Are you a... You are a free Mantis. Okay. So I do need to think about this marginally. I'm going to Ion just oxygen repeatedly, and I'm gonna shoot their engines, I guess? Oh. And they're hacking my weapons? Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere if I'm being honest. Does this... Maybe? Oh, it shoots 4 shots. That's lovely. You're not gonna kill me. Do I hit that in time? Nope. I did kill one. Oh, they have cloning. And they also have all their weapons powered now. This is hard. Maybe I should go after their repair drone, because that shit is doing work. I keep killing them though. Obviously, if I keep killing them, they'll die eventually. The only problem right now is they're charging up their escape. There we go. As long as they don't get... Yeah, as long as they don't get the drones up, which is... Please break. Lovely. Okay, I think this is an easy win. Easy peasy. Holy fuck, you repaired that quickly. Oh my god, okay. All that for a Gatling barrel. Fucking hell. Where do I even need to go? There's the pre-igniter. Don't I need something else? Or did I already get it? Oh, the base. I already have the base. Almost immediately, you receive a hail from what appears to be an auto station lingering nearby. Hello, this is a pre-recorded message for all nearby non-dynasty vessels. The nearby settlement of Ghosts had proven problematic for the rebellion, and this platform is authorized to reward you with a drone. I don't need a drone. It means you won't get the weapon, but it's much easier just to kill the auto station than to go fight a dynasty colony. Plus, it means not working for the rebellion. Obviously. I think that's an Ion and a laser? I think they have another gun right here, but I most likely won't have to worry about that. Nice. From the depths of the clouds approached a dynasty ship, their captain speaking in a soft whisper of static. Please aid us. We are no longer of the mind to take part of the Reaper's war. I desire an outing. May I desert to your ship? Before you can even consider responding, you notice a quick blur of motion in the distance. Looks like the deserters are being followed. I mean, I can't hold any crew, but this just seems like the moral thing to do. As soon as it's clear that your intentions are anything but helping them, the chasing dynasty ship turns hostile. Trying to fight your way past, for some reason, the other ship isn't helping you, but instead sits back to watch. I can't blame them, they're fleeing from the war. I can't imagine they're too ready to hop in and fight. What is that gun? What the fuck? That thing was massive. Okay, let's send you to repair this. I also don't have cameras for the foreseeable future. so I can use you to do stuff too. Oh, well, I have to deal with everything now. Let me wait for the ion to shoot. Lovely. Let's shoot this guy, because ghosts aren't very strong. Lovely. The Dynasty ship has been cleared off. You are a merciful man. Please, I beg that you accept us into your ship. Yep. Do I have anyone I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of the shells, since this is their ship, you know? I don't really care much for ghosts. I don't have boarding or anything. Your computer is suddenly flooded with alerts from a nearby Dynasty security platform. You listen to some static as your translator struggles to pick up anything discernible from the pure noise. Avast! Turn thine spirits away from this place and take content and safety not to be found here. You are sure they'll simply ignore you, but to your surprise a phantom appears on the other end. Oh, have the maniacal hands of the lingering demon not yet snatched you away from this plane? Then consider yourself lucky, and take the chance to flee. You would be no such coward to do such a thing. The most horrible demon. It haunts these grounds, it ravages our colonies, and displaces our supplies. Oh flee, or it shall strike you too if you stay. I think I've seen this one before. Well, I wonder if I'm gonna lose to this fight. I wonder if I'm gonna lose this fight. Lovely. I wanted to look if I could buy Aether Tech. Can I buy the translator? Because I think that might be important in a little bit here. Anomaly detector? Sure. The rest of these I can't really do much with. I guess shields would be nice. Let's just go all out on shields, I guess. And do I have enough scrap to buy Aether Shielding? I do. Lovely. Well, I'm not strong enough. Oh, what the... This beacon provides quite the break from the bland purple clouds everywhere in the sector. In the distance is also what looks like the Dynasty capital and the Prime Reaper's palace. You're surprised the ghosts have so little protection for this important structure. As you approach, it suddenly becomes apparent something is deathly awry. Blazing sirens fill the air as distant blots of color scurry about on the surface. Distant laser fire can be heard as the shadow of a massive black object moves closer to the distant palace, trailed by the ruins of what was once the Dynasty's finest fleet. Oh. This is gonna be fun. Looks like an autoship, and far larger than usual. As soon as you enter its scanning range, it speaks. It is advisable you leave. I do not aim to kill you. Not today. My batteries are better spent testing out the chassis on some easy targets. Leave, and I will kill you another day instead. That is my promise. Oddly well spoken for a robot. Well, unadvisable decision. Your failure will be my pleasure. You are aware the odds are massively against you. Regardless, you will die here. Did I turn off any other? I did turn off one of them, which is lovely. Oh, my shield not being upgraded is a bit annoying. Let's shoot their cloaking. Oh, that's an amazing miss. It's so lucky that I missed. God, this is, they're hitting me hard. Well. Will I survive this? Yes. Lovely. Can I shoot? God, their evasion is out of this world. Okay, well, it was, maybe I can win this. Someone's about to die. Victor is not doing shit. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay, well. Fuck. That was short-lived. What a hard fight. Low-key, maybe I just need to get cloaking. Cloaking is just such a hard carry for me. Shucks. Who even has cloaking? You? Nope. Oh, you have advanced... I do like that. I do like that, though. But I've apparently already lost with you. Oh shit, you have cloaking. Your NG are immune to suffocation? I don't know. I just need to look through these and see if there's any good ones. Angelic Deathbringer? I think this is the one I just got. You know what? Let's go with this one. I get an Angel. Super elite mercenary crew. The Angels of Death are the Syndicate's finest mercenaries. Trained by Val to be ruthless killers without mercy. The edginess is part of the job. Ranged damage multiplier. And then a rock and a mantis. Cool. Oh, this is all boarding. You do have cloaking, though. You don't have shields. Enemy border sabotage systems at 40% speed. This shield piercing is nice. Alright. I haven't beat the game in a while. Maybe this one's the, lucky shot. Well, it's boarding, right? So, send you two up. Might as well send all three of you. Cloaking, shields. Might as well go all out on shields. Let's put the Rockman near the door. Okay. Let's go with that. Little remains. Yep. Alrighty. Go kill him. Where are you going? I should probably cloak immediately since I don't have, I only have 80% dodge chance. Your crew take... Way to go, jackass. Now we're completely screwed. I'm gonna assume I didn't fix their engine. Let's just go somewhere close so I can kill them quicker. Holy shit, his combat damage though is kinda snazzy. If I power medbay, do they heal? Oh, great. Do I want to do Kira? No. I don't have any weapons and I think she's an auto drone. Fuck this. I'm not killing a crew member. They're like my only source of happiness right now. Well, let's go crazy with it. Do I have anything I don't want? Drones. Have them all. I like Adaptive Ion. End with Cloaking could be really snazzy. I don't really have a choice here, so I guess I'm going Adaptive Ion. Can charge an additional energy shield, cannot exceed the maximum of 5 unless... You're free? Well, you cost a drone, but still. 8, 10, 13, 16, 20? Oh. Oh, so it takes longer each time? Interesting. Any help you could offer? Offer to wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'm not too scared of the, I'm not too scared of the rebel fleet at this point. I don't think they'll do too much damage to me. I mean, or they'll kill me. I'm hoping one of those doesn't happen. I've already done everything. Can I buy shields? Oh, shields this early. Oh. You're a real fucking filled ship. I guess you already have cloaking and drones. Still, it's a bit sad. An NG. Because then I can start leveling up my engine. That's why they're called an NG. Never mind. Really underestimating my crew here. Deploy the payload will deplete the augment. Doesn't that let me just, like, blow up a part of their ship or something? Still quite nice, though. Holy shit, I do work, though. This angel? Kind of goated. I need to get back to my ship quick or I'm gonna blow up. Let's just load up on crew. I dodged that? What a fucking miracle. What, shields, I guess? I actually have level 2 shields? I thought you only started with 1 if you bought them. I might as well go here. Maybe I'll get scrap. Zoltan. I could attack him. I don't think I will. Nope. Well, what can you do? Oh, you get a friendly ASB here too. How lovely. Please. Okay. Well, I took a little bit of damage. Bro, if my friendly ASB fucking killed me, that would have been miserable. Nebulas, I don't know. I don't want to go hostile because I've died like the past 20 rounds. Request support. Repairs. We've been waiting for help to come by. We are truly awful news. The Federation ship has been taken by the Coalition. I believe I've read this. And this time I have crew kill, so I can just kill him. It worked out in the end. The Federation station is sending out a request for ammunition in return for scrap. Their high demand is likely due to the increasing number of rebel blockades. They might be able to spare some blueprints if you are generous. Life jackets? Will crew below half health, they gain double healing, movement, and door breaking speed. That sounds really fun for boarding. 20 missiles out of the goodness of your heart? Well, I would do that. I don't have 20 missiles. Life jackets. Oh, it does suck that I have so little augment room, though. Can I go around? I want to get to the merchant, but I also want to do the quest. Why am I... Oh. Are these rebels? I'm gonna assume these are rebels. I didn't read. All I know is that I'm fighting a Federation ship, and I don't know why. You've killed off the rebel crew. As you salvage the ship, you notice the body of one of the old Federation crew. You find they're still alive, and help them to your feet. Their feet, not my feet. Oh, cool, cool. Oh my god, this ship is empty. Well, Gumpo, you're out of here first, pal. It's sometimes appalling how freely slavers move about peddling their cargo. It's a rather risky move. A slaver seems to be picking you out for a potential client. I could teleport, but I might as well just kill him for the scrap. Oh, I thought that was an MFK ace. I was terrified for a second. Did you not board my ship? I forgot to click. That's my bad. I'm gonna stop gassing out my ship now. Okay, you guys can get out of my fucking camera systems now. Fucking hell, that took a while. Alright, now I can just kill you. Yippee. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. Free them all. Lovely. A large Federation hangar has been built on a nearby planet, and our Federation ship is allowed to dock. Yippee! What am I thinking? I'm just gonna go here. That was easy. God, I love boarding ships. Are just so fucking good. Until I find an auto ship. Second I find an auto ship, I'm not fucked. I have a really good drone. At this beacon, you find 3 Federation ships. Oh, this is yeah, this is this one. Pick one at random. You point at one of the ships at random and accuse them of being a rebel. Oh, you actually fight them. That's funny. I don't know if I should crew kill them. Let me try out my drone. Because I feel like the whole point here is to make them surrender. This drone is... Oh my god. Oh, well, you know, I deserve that. I mean, I'm using the drone against like a weak-ass ship, right? But still, this thing is kind of crazy. Alright, I admit it, we're the rebels. There's no need to fight. The crew of the compromised Federation ship surrender and allow the other ships to take their crew prisoner. The captain of the light cruiser invites you into another call. Splendid work. With the rebel prisoners, the defector, and our ship intact, we've resolved this conflict in a perfectly ideal way. Did that actually work? The occupied Federation ship is approaching a Union station. Okay. The ship is now devoid of Coalition soldiers. Rather than scrapping it, you decide to take whatever the Coalition brought with them, as the Federation should reward you well for returning it intact. You saved us, Renegade. We'll make sure the Federation gets their ship back. Ah. Yippee. I'm a hero. Isn't there a teleporter upgrade I can get? Crew are healed to full every time they teleport. Provides full power to the system, freeing up reactor points and allowing it to operate at max level? That's... okay, that's really good. What it used to have... oh, insta-teleport. Oh yeah, that thing was crazy. You used to be able to just instantly teleport, I think. Like, with one upgrade, it was, you had the choice between being able to just go teleport repeatedly without a cooldown. That shit was busted. Oh, I missed. Or I dodged. Lovely. Well, shit, I guess, let's get a weapon in here. I don't want adaptive ion. What is that, a chain flak? Sorry, it shoots 3 shots. It can go down to 7 second 3. That's pretty good, right? There are scattered remains of ships, but one station appears intact. You dunk with the station to take a look inside, however no sooner do you open the airlock than pirates burst in. How jolly. I didn't mean to open that door. Sorry. I kinda don't want my guy to die. There we go. There's a lot of thinking involved here. Sorry, and I should be shooting them. This is gonna hurt. Yippee. They hit my cloaking. I don't like that. Fucking hell, they are doing work on me, though. Just go back to wherever you were, please. And please hit that. Lovely. Do you get points for damaging systems? Cool. I guess I'll never know. Go kill him, please. You do! I need to upgrade my shields. Or my cloaking. Can I upgrade cloaking here? Level 3 cloaking or shadow weaponry? Shadow weaponry could be funny. It's probably the better option if I'm being honest. Missiles? I don't have any missiles. Or I don't have any missile weapons. I don't really care about any of this. Halberd? I'm never using the halberd. You find yourself surrounded by a variety of vessels, apparently traveling in a caravan for their own safety. They appear to set up a collective market. NGs this time. Oh, I'm assuming you sell drones then? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. A server Devion is always fun. Corbin? This terrifying radiation beam does heavy crew damage. Charges faster with each shot. Corbin could be fun. But I'm already crew kill. I don't want to go... I don't want to become a one-trick pony. That's how I died last time. Maybe. I'm actually not sure how I died last time. I kind of just didn't have good weapons, I guess. Wouldn't you know, it's the captain of the hour. Nothing personal. Yep. Why is that drone so massive? I don't know, engines? They don't have doors, so it doesn't really matter where I go. Oh, it's a bit scary. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna run them around a little until this charges, I guess. Can I power? I can. Can they not damage me? Oh. You know, I'm suddenly a lot less scared now. If I can just kill this. Oh, yeah, I killed it. Yeah, they don't have... they don't have a medbay either. Pretty, not very good planning on their part. Looks like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and I could approve your reactor. Sure. Confederate? Isn't that rebels? Well, the Confederacy isn't quite your enemy anymore. It is the only democratic nation in the galaxy currently without any representation in the Federation. The fact that has been brought much controversy and strained relations between the two. Oh, it's the Vampweeds. Okay. Oh, that's not fun. Its Confederate guard hails you, their captain reciting words as if it's the 100th time today they've had to say them. Welcome to the Confederacy. On behalf of Premier Ivar, we welcome all visitors who come in peace. However, to ensure the stability and order in our sectors, we request that all military vessels, such as yourself, submit to a minor tax before entering. The Vampweed scratches the long petals on their face with their vines. As you are likely aware, the Confederacy is not beholden to the Federation laws or jurisdiction. As said, I understand that your cause represents the best interest of everyone here. The Federation might not be our friend, but the rebellion is more... Holy shit, they're actually... I was reading that because I just assumed they were repeating... I'm surprised that worked. What the... A leech revolutionary flies past you at breakneck speeds, but suddenly stops and reverses. An out-of-breath and overweight leech appears on your screen. The brink of the war is nigh. It is now the consequences of our actions that the paramount than over before. The damn fool Tridio has put doom on the agenda of the Republic, and I shan't be witness to the end. I shall fight. Fight to save the Republic. Fight to save the galaxy. I will right the wrongs before their motion cannot be undone. Are you a phantom? Or is it not working? I was told it would make me sound smarter. If it's not working, I'll stop because it's really hurting my brain. As you may or may not already know, President Trido of the Irigan Republic is currently engaged in a civil war, and the Confederacy has taken the side of the revolutionaries. I was chosen by our leader, Elkaram, to ensure relations stay positive. I was supposed to bring a gift to the embassy here, but I have no idea what to bring. The last 2 times Leech has presented a diplomatic gift to another state, it caused an all-out war. I don't really want to be the third. I'm broke as fuck. We brainstormed for a moment and spit out a couple of ideas. I don't think you understand what we're looking for. This is supposed to be a diplomatic mission. Well, that sounded like it was important. Sadly, I'm broke as hell. A large scrapyard has been assembled nearby, littering with the scraps from factory rejects. A few Fampweed's ships are guarding it, but considering no one else seems to be using it, maybe they'll let you in? Urging you not to go in. Trust me, you don't want to go in there. The scrapyard is haunted by a ghoul that steals people's likeness and speaks in riddles. No, it's not a vagabond. It's something supernatural. And if I was a Greenleaf, I'd say this from the afterlife. But this, I think, is just your ordinary demon. If you want to take the risk, we won't stop you, but be warned. Not deterred, you explore the scrapyard. As your creature... Please don't kill my angel. I just thought about this. Please don't, give me a second angel? That'd be pretty sick. Oh shit, it's these guys. It's Slime Guy. As your crew traverses the scrapyard in search of supplies and maybe a ghoul, you hear strange noises. Pakooj, Laku Maku, Tipple Lakook, Lajuk. A small gray blob jumps out from behind a scrap pile, taking on the form of one of your crew. The creature seems docile, and despite your cautious movements, follows you with childlike curiosity. Maybe you could bring this thing back with you. The little blob makes itself at home on your ship. Wow. I'm surprised. I don't think I've ever seen that event. Well, you're getting sent out there a lot, Gumpo. Sorry. Pardon, what? Why did I just murder Gumpo? For what purpose? Occupies half a crew slot? That's new. I think it's new, I don't remember it doing that. So I can make you copy... Your morph is unable to reproduce the shape of a Zoltan. Human rock mantis? Let's go rock. Because rocks are strong. And you're never gonna move again. So, enjoy your life. The distress beacon here is coming from a Confederate government building, which seems to have taken hostage by a band of Vampweed radicals. An aging Vampweed carrying a rather large gun paces back and forth, spouting delusional ramblings about the Federation Mantis War, and how Primar Ivar has betrayed them all. From the sounds of it, it almost seems like he thinks the war is still going on. Federation Mantis War. Sorry, I'm just rereading this. An aging Vampweed from the Federation Mantis War. I don't think I want to send in the Mantis. Then again, what if he's on the Mantis? Ah, fuck it. Your human approaches the Vampweed cautiously, pretending to be a direct representative. The Vampweed immediately buys it. Oh, thank God. I feel like if I sent in the Mantis, he would have gotten fucking gunned down. You were reading the map wrong. The floral sector is here. This is Confederate space. I lack understanding. I was informed that orchards welcome all peaceful refugees. Are Confederates not orchards? After a few more moments, the two NGs realize you're listening and panic. You heard nothing. Any suggestions this vessel is no longer in service to the Harmony equals complete nonsense and is to be disregarded immediately. Separatist influence? This is... Ah, fuck it. The two separatists glance at each other. Lovely. Oh, I used to be a Fed during the Civil War in Universe 1, but after the UO invasion began. Well, You either become a rebel or you accepted your death or enslavement. If things turned out differently, well, I hope you understand none of this is personal. How quaint. The Confederacy has put countless millions of honest unionists out of business, while competing with them in their unsanitary and inhuman working conditions in human sweatshops. All that jazz. Lovely. I should put you on the ship before I teleport. I didn't side with the Hive during the Old War, but now I think I should have. The Federation has done nothing but push us away when we needed it most. Now you're gonna regret that. I don't think so. Oh, you are debuffing the fuck out of me though, aren't you? That's so unlucky. Well, it's not like I'm starved for crew slots anyways. Or, I don't know. I have so many, I mean, you know. I could have probably gotten a better crew member than a Mantis. The hulls of the once lively vamp weeds. Well, it's gotten a little bit worse, but nothing too bad. A drunk vampweed. Dumbass feds in my sector. You'll regret this, hear me? That is a really bad person to be mind controlling. I'm gonna do this. You can stop killing each other. Okay, and now I'm gonna board you and murder you. Maybe I should have went in the mind control room. I'm gonna move to the mind control room. Yeah, I don't want a second crew member dying. Especially not the Angel. He's, very rare, I believe. God, I am not doing the best. Maybe I need more damage? Well, obviously I need more damage. You find various propaganda and paraphernalia relating to the Coalition and the Confederacy. These guys were apparently radicals and nationalists, but in a court of law, you don't know if that would hold. It probably would. They, tried to kill me first. And let me install the lab and see if I can get anything crazy here. What can I get for the morph? Exchange suffocation immunity for fire immunity. 60% movement speed and ignore doors, including lockdown. 50 health, 50 or minus 50 move speed. That could be funny for the rock guy. Well, human. I think that's just the obvious pick. Unless human. Your regular humans are prioritized. I actually don't want him to die. Who is the other guy? A rock guy. Smash doors at 3 times speed and drones receive double damage. Grants 33 health. Grants... Let's go with the health one. That's just an easy pick. And if I can, I will get the medbay upgrade for movement speed. Medical stimulants. Medbomb dispersal is also really good, but I kind of want to be able to move fast. No, thank you. Yeah, you have a flak and something else. Not too scary. Oh, I need to power my weapons. Whoops. Holy shit, that move speed is so nice though. Oh, I was gonna get cloak or adaptive ion because it hits stuff better. I can't. Yeah. I'm gonna take some damage here. Can I not turn off my shields all the way? Is the Zoltan? If that is the case, that's something I just didn't know about. Why did you blow up? What? Sorry, I'm curious. Taking heavy self-damage and damaging enemy crew. You didn't damage me at all though, did you? Maybe you did. Didn't do much damage. Actually, you girls kind of blow. Plus, having 2 boarders instead of 3 makes boarding a lot easier. There aren't that many 3-slot rooms in most ships. A Federation vessel lingers nearby, its system still active, but with clear signs something is wrong. The ship responds to no hails. Please don't die. Oh. While scrapping the ship, you find a choking Federation captain. You pull them out from under some collapsed debris, and once they've recovered, thank you. They inform you that they were sent to escort a Federation ambassador on a diplomatic mission to the Confederacy when they were attacked by a coalition vessel. The life signatures of the ambassador are still being tracked. You might be able to save them. Hey buddy, how good are you at fighting? If I can heal... What? A Shell research station. So you're the renegade, right? I've heard the likes of you tend to collect the mirage of varied species among your ships. I'm part of the Cultivator Project, helping develop and harvest the spores used to manufacture both spore launchers and shell neurotoxin systems. Would you mind if I injected your crew with some poisonous spores to see what happened? Module that drones out dispatch. Yeah, the chances that this kills someone important is actually pretty high. Pretty much everyone on my ship is important. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight him. Who are you talking? Don't care. You can distract him. I can probably just out-kill their healing if I'm being honest. Yep. Lawless domain. Because why not? Pirate space is no safe spot for any ship. Fortunately, you should have little guilt picking off this sector's inhabitants, considering they'll just be willing to do the same to you. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. You're immediately greeted by a guard. Greetings, friends. Welcome to our sector. I'm sure you're aware that there's a fee for entry. This ship is empowered by a syndicate to go where it pleases. Of course, please allow us to present you a tribute. That's a very nice ship you've taken there. Yeah, this is an angel ship. Thanks for the hype up, Twin. I don't want to sell anything. Ooh, these are cool. Trinity drone? This special drone can toggle between 3 separate modes of defense. Shooting down missile drones are all projectiles. -1 power. Defense mode can target both lasers and missiles? This could be a really good drone. That repeatedly attacks with a small beam that damages both crew and systems. Despite its appearance, this weapon has respectable damage potential if properly supported. 4-second charge time? Well, when famed shell scientist Dr. Thurley suggested they develop a beam that concentrated a lot of corrosive gas into a single straight line, people thought he was crazy. But guess what happened next? This weapon seems awful. 80% breach chance, actually. +1 system damage. 100% breach chance? Well, you kinda just got mogged immediately. Sorry buddy. It even has bigger beam length. Doesn't do crew damage, but who cares about crew damage? These are all amazing. Well, most of them are amazing. Low-key, anti-hull I'll get rid of and just buy this. I don't want to think about it too much. I mean, these two guns by themselves theoretically are just amazing. With cloaking too? Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna be the end of this episode, even though I do want to keep going. Shit. I guess I have this mission to look forward to, which an ambassador could be cool. This ship is amazing, so I'll win because cloaking is busted, I hope. And boarding. Never forget about boarding, my goat. But I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll be back to do more later. Have a good one, all. Bye-bye.